Now, if you had something about like this, a tool like this, hopefully I'm getting it in the camera where y'all can see. It's a good thing to kind of get on. You can use this end right here to pry in this end. So what's going on, family? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang. Yes, we have the hat camera on, so we don't have to hold the camera. And we're going to be working on the pickup. We're going to be changing the valve cover gasket in there because it leaks real bad. So anyway, let's get into it. Alright, as y'all can see, I'm raising the hood. And this valve cover bin gasket was leaking when we first got it. And y'all can see down, now we'll put the camera down there, there's oil all down in there. Not only leaking on that side, but leaking on this side too. So I've been bought this valve cover gasket. When we stayed in the old house, I just ain't never put it on. So y'all can see it's leaking down here. And what it does is it leaks and it get hot. Let me come over here and you can smell the oil burning. So it leaks down on the manifold right there. The oil leaks down on that manifold and you can smell it. Now I had to actually do the valve cover gasket in this one, the van, and this. So I been did the valve cover gasket, y'all seen the video on that one, and I did the valve cover gasket on this. This was the only car left. I did the Mustang when I had it tore apart. When we stayed in the house, I did the valve cover gaskets, fixed all the gaskets in it, so no leaks. We want vehicles with no leaks. So we're gonna start getting that wrench. I think it takes about an 8 or something. It's gonna be a little process. We're gonna have to pull these out. So let's go ahead and get the tools. And we forgot we do want to mark these, so when we flip them over, just in case they get mixed up, they'll be in order. So we're gonna wipe these off. We're gonna go find a marker and we're gonna mark these. So as I always say, have your box like this so you can put your bolts and stuff in. And so we're gonna start at this. We got to start right here to take this off so we can have better access to this. It might not be in the way, I don't know, but I see under here might have a problem. I don't know. I know we got to take this hose off. Maybe we don't have to do this. So anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's take these off first, and then we'll try to pull the cover. got all the plugs out. I don't know if these supposed to stay in there or come out or go around. I'm gonna have to look and see. I think they go around there, so I'm gonna have to put them back on. The ones I pulled out that came out. It's like a seal. So now we're gonna go ahead and start unbolting these. Matter of fact, they gotta come off because when this pull off, it's gonna pull this seal out right here. So might as well take these out. So y'all know I got that one that fell on the ground. So I'll get that in a minute. And all of them is out of here. So we got one under here. Because you gotta have that for the seal. So I'm gonna have to take the screwdriver and get that one. Or you use this wrench. Because it's like kind of under there. Okay, we got it right here. There's the other one that fell. So I just put them up there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take these bolts loose. And then we're gonna probably have to pry that out with a screwdriver or something to get it loose. So let's get that off. Let's get this hose. I don't know this hose. Okay, so that hose just pop off right there. Good, we can turn it up. Now we're gonna take this loose. Let's get that done. had something about like this, a tool like this, hopefully I'm getting it in the camera where y'all can see. It's a good thing to kind of get on. You can use this end right here to pry in this end. So we got all, make sure we got all the bolts out. I think we do. And you could probably get a lip right there, as you can see, and kind of pry it on it. Maybe can see I done got that under there, that lip. So you pry it on that end, a little bit under here. Now we can just probably pull this thing off. So shake it a little bit. Look at that, it just broke loose. That's all you need. Now we got to try to work it out of here. And that's it. Y'all can see this seal is old. It's probably been in here since the truck was made. So y'all see it right there. We're just gonna lay this over here on the side. Let's put it right here. And y'all can see right there on there where all the oil been going down there. Actually, let me pull the camera off so y'all can see it real good. And give me 1 second to pull the camera off my head. Because y'all can see down here where it's been really leaking. Right there, then all around here. You see how dark that is? That's all oil. So I'm going to clean all that up before I put this back on here. And, you know, like I said, every so I forgot how many miles you're supposed to change the seal. But when you start seeing a leak, you know it's trying to change the seal. And it's been leaking a long time. Because that is old oil. Because it was leaking when I first got it. So it's no telling how long. And I think I had this pickup almost maybe a year and a half. I think it's over a year now. So anyway, let's get the other side loose and go. is cleaned up pretty much good. Got our new seals right here. And I have to show you why we got to do this first. With these seals, get them out. Because there's some more steps. So here's all the new seals right here, as y'all can see. So we got to get something and get these old seals out. So let's go ahead and get some pliers and try to, hopefully we can pull them out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get them. And hopefully we can get these out of here with no problem. Sometimes stuff got to be a problem. Probably need to use these. And that just came all apart. Maybe I need a screwdriver and kind of stick it in and pry it out. So let's go get a screwdriver. That little one that we had, which is some right here. And maybe we can get this pried up out a little bit. You know, this stuff always want to be stubborn. I'll just pry it out. Man. Maybe we need to get a hammer and kind of beat on it a little bit. So we reach back here and get a hammer. Because we're going to have to beat the seals in anyway. Ooh. Alright, let's see, can we beat in here a little bit and get in here? You can tell this has probably been in here. Man, when the truck's made. I think this is it. Man, look at that. Hard as a brick. Look at that. Listen to this. Hard as a brick. I'm gonna make sure we have to go in there and wash it, wipe all this out. If I can get in here with this all the way in there, it'll be a lot easier. I think that's a little more easier taking it out that way. Grab it out. Maybe we can get the whole thing out with these. I think that's a better system. Yeah, and it came over the system, y'all. So y'all can see. Hopefully I'm getting all this on camera for y'all. pieces in here. We're going to go back and wipe all that out. So let's get the other one. Get that stuff out of there. This one's going to be a little more tougher. Bigger way, probably do it like this. See, y'all see they popping on over there. So you want to get your screwdriver, get on the edge, get it in a little bit, and that's all you gotta do. Pry it on it, and then put this on it, get it out. I'm gonna pop that out of there. They got water in here. Alright, so we got them out. Let's get the blue ones out. So make sure when y'all put them in, they go like this. And then you kind of sit them in there. Kind of can put them in there, then we're kind of going to bang them in there. So yeah, kind of do it like that. I don't know what I did with the flat screwdriver. Oh. Hold on, we gotta get a rinse to fix this. I don't have my pump with me right now. Okay. Sorry. So we do got all the seals in here. That's in here, and the seals in here. But why I want to show you, you got to get all your seals in, because you got to take these two pieces out right here, and you might not be able to see it because it's dark, but it's one here and one here and one here, and you got to put silicone in there. And they say put all your seals in first, because once you put silicone on there, you got to put the cap on and finish tighten it down. So I'm not gonna finish this up because it's getting dark. I'll finish up tomorrow, but there's some more seals in this pack thing, and I have no. Okay, so one of them I know where they say replace is these. So you have to take these off, screw them out. Screw them out. It's best to have like a drill, not a drill, but a bit on here. Put it on here and back them up. Then you put these new ones on. If you don't put these on, they're gonna leak. So that's gonna take me a while to do that. I have no idea what the rest of these seals are. So I guess I'll find out, because I have no idea. Anyway, we will finish this. So this corner, right there at that corner, very corner right there, and then up here at the top corner, very top corner right there, and the edge right there, you got to put silicone. And then, like I said, you take the pelt pliers and wiggle on this, get a grip on it. I can't even really see, it's getting dark. And and see how that just pulled right on out, and clean it up and put silicone on it. And you got 4 of them. So we're gonna put this right here. Grab the other one. This actually didn't come out as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Anyway, I'm trying to get the pliers on it. Like I said, wiggle a little bit, and they just pull right on up. That's it. And you got one on both sides. So you go over here and you do the same thing. Now, that's why I'm saying you got to put that silicone on these things. Time you put the silicones on, you better be putting the cover on, tighten that up. Because if not, you're going to have problems. So make sure you put the silicone on there and then go ahead and add. That's why I got mine prepared back there with the seals. So you can put it on. They say don't waste no time. Put it on unless you're going to have a leak. So anyway, so as we open the hood, you can finish this process. So everything seemed like it stayed in place. So like I was telling you about the pieces right here, I got them out. These, so we're gonna put silicone on these. Just laying right there. We cleaned them up. And on the other side, you got to do this first before you can put the valve covers gasket on, because you don't want no leaks. Certainly got all wet from the rain. But anyway, so we put the silicone over here. So we're gonna rub some of that. We're gonna use this right here because we gotta rub that off our fingers. So let's go ahead and get this on. Put that back in there later. And get this thing back together. So you want to put kind of like a dab, or more than a dab. You kind of want to get it like this, and then you want to spread it like that, so you get a good seal, and then stick it back in there. I need to go ahead and put this on there. So let's flip this up like that. I didn't want to get that on there, but hey, it's on there. This is gonna keep on oozing out, so this is gonna be a problem. Let's just put the top back on it. If I can get the top back on there correctly. There we go. So you want to smooth that out good and smooth. This will save you in the long run of having leaks. I think they're supposed to pop in there, but don't look like it's gonna pop back in, so you probably have to tap it a little bit with a flat screwdriver. Okay, that one looked like it went in there. That one went in there, but this one, and you want to put silicone on it like a light coat. And so that's why they say do this before you put the top on, because I mean do it as soon as possible, because this has got to be level. So I can see, hopefully I can see me putting the silicone on the top. Cause this is not gonna level out. Ooh. So it wants to move. But it'll be alright when we put the top on. And then you want to hit the corners like I told you. Right here, up in here, as y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see. Because you don't want to have no leaks. This would save you for the leaks in the long run. Then you want to come down here and put this top on, because this stuff is a mess. I don't know why it keeps squeezing out. I have it on the wrong finger, but it's got to get on here. There we go. Okay, we got that good and smoothed out. So let's go ahead and put this side on, because we don't want that to dry and it won't move and it won't be even. I don't know where my towel is. I'm actually going to use this one. Oh, I see it up there now. But hey, I don't even know what I had on this one, but it's good. So we actually gotta find some oil so this could slide on there, and I don't think I have any oil. Let's get back here. Try to get back here. And I have no idea. We got some WD-40. That might be good to slide on here. But they say you can use oil. And I think, not oil, but grease. Oh my God, don't fall, BK. Anyway, we're going to put some, we're going to spray these. Because what it's going to help do is make this get on here easier. So take it and rub your hand around it like that. You can use WD-40 or whatever you got, and it makes it easier to slap on here. I forgot that I got to put the other things on, so this is crazy. I think this go this way. Yep. So slide this back in here. No, it's kind of tight fit. Get this out of here. But we're going to get it back in here. Some way, somehow. I don't know if I need to go the other way and come in there like this. Probably so. At least that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I forgot how I pulled it out. So let's try it this way. if it came out, it can go back in. Just gotta work with it. So I was trying to get out of, I don't know if that's touching that, or why it won't flip over. Maybe we need to go down like this. I don't know, I thought I pulled this thing up. It's gonna get back in here because it came out. So if it came out, it can go back in. And we gotta lay it over like that. Is get one of these, put this on there, put it like this, put it in reverse. That's how you do it. And put a new one on. I can get in these things. Oh my God. Put it through there like that. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of these down, and then we're going to tighten this down. So we have this seal right here, and I have no idea where it goes, but for some reason I'm thinking it goes in here. Maybe screw that off, and this goes in here. I'm not sure. I really couldn't tell you. I don't see. I can't see in there. But I don't know no other place this seals go. Unless it go in, no, can't go in there. So I don't know. I got to figure out where the rest of these seals go. So hopefully I figure that out. Get this thing back together. Okay, so since we got enough of these done, got the seals on them. So we're gonna go here and let's get our socket, and we're gonna tighten some of these down, and then we'll work on the other side. So let's go ahead and put some of these in. Hopefully that stays right there. You want to hand do them because you don't want to strip any. So let's get the process started. So I hope this was helpful to some of y'all. Like I said, don't be scared to tackle your jobs. Do never be scared to tackle your cars. I done did like this right here, this Mustang right here. Y'all can't see, but y'all know my Mustang. I had the whole front axle out, whole front, and replaced all the bushings in this car. If y'all go back to my videos when we stayed in another house, you got to go way back. You can see where I showed you I replaced the inner tire rods, outer tire rods, all the bushings. So that's why I know this car is good. Can get up and go anywhere, drive it anywhere. Never be afraid of what you're working on. Like I said, I ain't scared to tackle. Y'all done seen when I did stuff on semi trucks, all these 4 cars I've been working on it. I changed my own oil, do all that. Never be scared of it. You can tear it apart, you can put it back together. All right, with that said, think about subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all know what it is. Thing life, truck life, and 18-wheeler life. Peace.